Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies and gents, there's a controversy a brewing. Prince and controversy. Ladies and gentlemen, when you go to the site, you go to the PDF section under our current PDFs. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to find that there are several IRS documents here. Okay? Several. Some of them are repeated, like these two right here. But several IRS documents. Do yourself a favor. Go to IRS carry forward. See, I'm going to click on that. I'm going to let it bring us to the next section. These are the documents that we just did a video talking about the IRS and carry forwards. These are the documents that you clicked on the link, but we also went and clicked on other links within those documents, gave you these. We'll be putting other IRS documents referencing the carry forward and tax returns and tax credits into this folder. That's why it says it's not a complete list. We'll be adding to this on a regular basis. These documents are already up. Okay, take a look. This is the back end of the website. Complete. They're already there. Dagnabbit, you ain't supposed to be there. We supposed to be here. Wait, no, we ain't supposed to be there. We supposed to be here. How come everything's just switching? Uh-oh, it's empty. Why is it empty? It ain't empty. It can't be empty. Wait, hold on. No, it's not empty, everybody. You know what happens is this happens. Watch. I go to history. Watch this. It closed it. It wasn't supposed to close it. Okay? That's the thing. And so that's the irritating part. So we're going to bring this bad boy back here. Oh, come on now. All right. It's still empty. And this ain't it. I don't want to log back in. Dagnabbit. All right. Anyway, the documents are up, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do another video. Okay. This is Prince. Oh, by the way, this is the original controversy. The one that they play on the radio right now. I don't know what that is, but I don't like this one as much, because he's going to be doing something in a minute. And this was back in his days when he didn't know. Ladies and gentlemen, what is a spendthrift trust? This one right here, this is from Wyoming, LLCattorney.com, and they'll set it up for a small fee. Now, let's find out what a spendthrift trust is first before we go to these attorneys. So let's do the what? Uh-oh, that's a Y. Okay. And then as soon as that finishes, we'll get our controversy going. I'm going to put a question mark. Now, there's a provision. So, spendthrift trust clause. Okay, because like Santa, we need to know what a clause is. Okay, hold on now. It hasn't caught up yet. Who is this? This is my boys, Casey and JoJo. They can't seem to find the words, y'all. Can somebody help them brothers find what they're looking for? Because they can't find the words. All right. Wikipedia says a spendthrift trust is a trust that is created for what reason? For the benefits of a person, often unable to control his or her spending. This gives an independent trustee full authority to make decisions as to how the trust funds may be spent. Well, we won't be doing spendthrift trust anytime soon. But now you guys know what a spendthrift trust is. I've heard the word before, but again, I don't have any use for it. But I have worked with at least 3 people whose families have included such a clause in their contracts, assigning it to trustees, and in each case, the trustee took advantage of the trust, pretending to take care of things for the benefit of the trust and not really taking care of it. Do not trust me, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me. Do not communicate with me. Do not ask me questions about this or tell me about your situation with a trust and how to handle this or handle that. That's not going to be the case. I only looked at spendthrift trust because I heard of it in the past and I did not remember what it was. Now that I know what it is, I don't need to look that up anymore. Okay? Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you. On our site, you're going to find one thing. Pay attention. You're going to find all the information you need to know about trust. The trust declaration document was put up there today. You're going to find all you need to know about trust. That's what we're doing for you. That's a benefit that we're giving you guys free of charge. Doesn't matter if you're one of our clients or not. You still get the information. The exact same information. Okay? It's just we're not going to tell you our processes. We're not going to tell you how we're going about doing things. As a matter of fact, it will be a closely guarded secret. We will remain compartmentalized. I know the compartmentalization has caused us some problems in the past. Why? Because we have compartmentalized so much that we have had one department not knowing what the other department was doing. And since when COVID hit, that really has disrupted things and caused a lot of problems. We've had several people who we said that the SAT packs were no longer available. On the very first page of the website said they were no longer available. These individuals went on the back end and still attempted to make a purchase. And nothing got processed, but they're getting mad at us because nothing got processed. When we say that a program is suspended, when we say that a program is no longer being offered, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we mean. We're not making it up, and there's no way to get around that. There is nobody that you can go and call and say, but I. It doesn't matter. We have an individual who they reported us as committing fraud because we didn't provide any services for him. But when we went back and checked, Lord have mercy. But hey, KC, Joe, hold on, my brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, Casey and JoJo are going to be back with us in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, there is also one other problem. Okay, that problem, and that problem is a very big one. Ladies and gentlemen, the hour style money orders, they only work with government agencies. Government agencies are required. Government agencies are required. Government agencies are required to discharge your debt with the hour style money order because you're using your exempt account with government agencies. There is no law requiring the regular Tom, Smo, and Joe to accept your discharge instruments. Sorry, there is no law. Now, the only other law that you could have relied on, you can't do it with SACOM or any other private organization. So we don't accept the hour style money orders, not yet. Okay, we're not there to monetize them yet. But once we start taking care of our carry forwards, of course we'll accept the hour style money orders. I guarantee you we will. Why? Because we will be able to offset the debt. But until we take care of what we already have on our plate right now, that won't be happening. So we've had at least 7 people who went into the bank and deposited our style money orders. Ladies and gentlemen, each one of you who deposited an hour style money order in our bank account through the bank charged us a fee for your filing that into the bank. You will not be getting any tax credits. Okay, you didn't follow the rules. You didn't even ask permission. You assumed and presumed that that was okay. We still gave you your SAT packs, but you will not be getting any tax credits. And yes, we know who each one of you is. There's a sister duel. They're both sisters. They even tried to do the arbitrations the same way. Not going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a payment portal. You will utilize the payment portal only when purchasing items at SACOM. You will follow the instructions there only. Okay, if you attempt to deposit something that is not what you should be depositing, your item, your product that you are trying to or attempting to get will not be got. You will be barred from our services. Sorry, let me make sure that I explain this clearly because sometimes people misunderstand me. I have a difficult time when people can't follow instructions. I have a difficult time when people can't follow instructions. See, I tell people how to contact me. I tell them not to use a certain email address for a certain purpose, and they do it anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop responding and I'm going to start blocking individuals. I've had enough. You guys are intelligent enough to pay attention, do research, and follow instructions when it comes to government, you will do so with me as well. You will not ignore me. You heard me. You will not ignore me. You will not pretend you didn't hear what I said, because then I'm going to start pretending I didn't hear what you said. Okay? Now, I've had some people tell me, well, you shouldn't let them get to you. People are not getting to me. It's just there are some people out there who are special. And I have to speak to the special people, because the special people deserve special attention. And so, as I did the video for the stupid people, well, the stupid people and the special people, they both live in the same house, in the same body, in the same person. And so when I'm speaking to the special people, I'm only speaking to the stupid people. And when I'm speaking to the stupid people, I ain't speaking to my people, because my people understand. So those special people, those geniuses. Woo! Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, when I say I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses, the other problem was I had a lot of you wanting to voice your disagreement with my being a Jehovah's Witness. I even had somebody talk about the earth is still flat. Ladies and gentlemen, if the earth is flat, pay attention. If the earth is flat, take a trip with Jeff Bezos, go above the earth's atmosphere, because they're not going into they're not going into space, they're going into orbit. So they're still going to be within the atmosphere of the earth, and they'll be able to see whether the earth is round or flat. Go with Jeff Bezos. Now, they're not going to take a full trip around the earth. There's only going to be a short flight, but you'll be able to see if it's flat or if it's round. And if it's flat, take pictures and bring it to us and let us see that little tablecloth. Let us see the elephant eating off of it, or the turtle eating off of it, or whatever, since you believe the earth is flat, standing on the back of a turtle, sitting on the back of an elephant. You go right ahead and believe the earth is flat. See, those are the type of responses I was getting. Ladies and gentlemen, if I say something and you disagree with it, do your own video and disagree with it. But don't put your disagreements here. This ain't for your disagreements. I'm not asking you for your disagreements. If I say something about the law, if I say something about this or that that deals with law, and I'm, in your opinion, you think I'm incorrect, then you provide proof that I'm incorrect. But don't just make some stupid statement. I told you, if you want to see if the earth is round or not, look at the solar eclipse. Look at the lunar eclipse. That tells you that the earth is a circle. Don't take my word for it, mother. Okay? Go ahead and find me another flat planet in the universe. Scientists have been taking pictures of planets for centuries. Centuries? Well, you know what I mean. The 19th century. Go ahead and show me a single planet in the universe that is known to man that is flat. How come all of the moons are round? How come all of the planets are round? How come all of the stars appear to be round? How come there's not a single square planet in the universe? So don't come at me telling me that the earth is flat when you have no evidence of that. You're going off of a mistranslation of a scripture because you're using the word firmament, thinking that for some reason a 16th century translation of something that's not even original language is okay to have an understanding. You have no proof, but you want to believe it. Lord have mercy. I was talking to a guy last week in a consult, and he was telling me some things, and I'm like, but where's your proof? Wait, you believe this stuff? Well, where'd you get the proof? Why do you believe it then if you don't have any proof? It's on faith. He didn't say that, but that's what other people have told me. I believe it on faith. Well, you hold on to your faith, because that's not what faith means. Faith is assurance of something being a reality. Faith is not a hope that something is a reality. Lord have mercy, people. So that's what I was dealing with. That's why I cut off the comments. See, I do truly believe in the scientific method in everything. And there'll be some of you say, well, the scientific method, you haven't done that. Shut up. Because everything that I've done is the scientific method. Every single video, go back and take a look at how I show you proof. I just went to a second site that said the exact same thing the first one said. They're not even the same sites. I went to Investopedia because that's what they specialize in. That was the first one I went to yesterday because they specialize in that. That's why I went there. But some of you people are just too smart for me. And so I'm going to stop talking to you. Casey, JoJo, let these people know because they don't understand. Could you please? I'm hitting play, pause, play, pause, play, pause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if many of you are wondering about this background and how it's moving, it's just a video. It's a program that you can download different backgrounds, as you guys have been able to see. It's called Dreamscape. Ladies and gentlemen, the parent program is Windows. Uh, it's called Stardock. Stardock. Okay, where are they at? I'm sorry, I'm looking for my icons and I don't see them. Oh well, I'll have to find them later. All right. With that being said, I got documents I have to edit and correct and put together because that's where we're going. Take care of yourselves, everybody. I hope this information is beneficial. Me and New Edition, we're gonna go home again, okay? And not like that other thing, home again, that y'all heard. Okay? I didn't mean to cause you guys remember home again? Because I do. This is one of the forums that's up on the site, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what we were going to do because interactive tax assistant. Because I don't feel like doing this right here. See, a well done song by these group of men. Okay? That's why you have from boys to men. Look, your request could not be complete. Please try your request again. If the problem persists, I'm not going to contact the IRS. I need you guys to see real quick while my boys are in the background singing. This is, do I have cancellation of debt income on my personal residence? You know, when they foreclose on you, that's why we clicked on it. See? See, New Edition, everybody. I've liked this song since the first time I've heard it. Do I have cancellation of debt on my personal residence, somebody? This is the document, and I clicked there to begin the consult. But we took this page and we downloaded it for you guys. The reason why I pulled this up, because if you've been foreclosed on and they've canceled your debt and you have to pay taxes on that, that's what those court cases were saying. If you have proof that they've canceled that debt and you have to pay taxes, then they didn't have a right to take your property because you made a payment or the government made a payment on your behalf. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope some of you are paying attention. Me and the New Edition, we're going to take on and go down out of here. We're hoping you guys can take care of all of this. You know what? I didn't even know this section was here. So we will, you know what? It doesn't give me, I clicked on it, but it doesn't give me the information I'm looking for. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't give me all the details on a refund. It only gives me a couple of things. So, hey, look at that. IRS tax withholding estimator. New Edition, everybody. We're going to go ahead and do this. If there's a document that we can pull up, we will put it in that file. If some of you have other documents that you can put in your research, you may send it to the email for contacting me under the video, the V3 email, and I will consider putting it up for the benefit of all mankind, according to the 100th. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as a matter of fact, why don't you guys use this withholding estimator? Honestly, why don't you use the withholding estimator regarding your withholdings for your taxes and report your withholdings? okay? And then pay it with your carry forward. But make sure what you're doing before you just sit up there and say, I owe $100 billion. You know what I'm saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go. I'm going to let you guys take this information, hold on to it, gather it in your head, and figure it out. We can do this together, but I am sitting up here hoping that you guys are going to do the research. Gotta go. Take care of yourselves. We will talk again. Goodbye, everyone.